The CEO argued that the decision to de-risk or terminate service should only be made after the risk posed by a particular business or customer is too great. South African banking regulator. De-risking crypto firms potentially creates opacity in financial conduct, according to the latest guidance note issued by the South African banking sector regulator, Prudential Authority. Risk assessment does not mean financial institutions should avoid or eliminate risks via the wholesale termination of client relationships with entities such as crypto asset service providers. Instead, the regulator wants financial institutions to only consider de-risking when the risk posed is too great to manage successfully. A threat to financial integrity. South Africa's main banking industry regulator, the Prudential Authority, has said some banks' decisions to terminate relationships with crypto entities may pose a threat to financial integrity in general. In addition, the regulator suggested that avoiding cryptocurrency entities completely could potentially weaken banks' risk management processes. According to a guidance note sent to financial institutions by Fundi Chazabana, the CEO of Prudential Authority, the removal of crypto entities such as exchanges from the banking system can potentially create opacity in the affected person's or entity's financial conduct. The same also eliminates the possibility of treating risks such as money laundering, terrorist financing, and proliferation financing, the 8-page guidance note added. The remarks by Chazabana come more than 6 months after reports emerged that certain South African financial institutions had sent out account termination notices to clients that offered automated cryptocurrency arbitrage services. As previously reported by Bitcoin.com News in late 2021, one of the banks, Standard Bank, insisted at the time that the termination of services to crypto entities was meant to ensure the financial institution's compliance with regulations. However, in the guidance note, which must also be sent to the respective institution's independent auditors, the CEO instead urges banks to perform the relevant risk assessment for each crypto asset (CA) or crypto asset service provider (CASP). Chazabana explains, it is thus prudent for banks to be able to risk categorize CASP-related clients through conducting a risk assessment which will assist banks in determining the appropriate level of money laundering, terrorist financing, proliferation financing, risk management measures necessary, as opposed to total avoidance, in line with the application of a risk-based approach. The CEO argued that the decision to de-risk or terminate service should only be made after the risk posed by a particular business or customer is too great to manage successfully. A great step forward for crypto. Reacting to the Prudential Authority's latest guidance note, Farza Masani, CEO of a South African crypto exchange platform called Valor, said in a tweet that the arguments put forward by the regulator indicate it now understands the benefits of monitoring crypto transactions. Asani also gave his thoughts on what the guidance note means for the crypto industry. He said, in my view, this is a great step forward for crypto, for South Africa and for the banks themselves. It's particularly helpful for companies in the crypto space that are responsibly trying to build products to serve people. Risks and bad actors obviously remain in crypto, as they do elsewhere, and banks won't immediately start banking all.
Register your email here to get a weekly update on African news sent to your inbox. To manage successfully, the 19th of August 2022, 1 hour 41 minutes and 30 seconds PM IST multibagger stock hits upper circuit on 4 straight session. Do you own? Despite global economy reeling under the slowdown and inflation concerns, Indian stock market has produced a good number of multibagger stocks in last 1 year. This includes some penny stocks as well. Integra Essentia share are one of those multibagger penny stocks that is continuously giving stellar return to its shareholders, and it has recently witnessed big spurt in its trade volume as well. This multibagger penny stock has hit upper circuit on all 4 sessions this week, delivering more than 23% weekly gain to its shareholders. The 19th of August 2022, 1 hour 25 minutes and 37 seconds PM IST Renew Power reports 10.4 crore rupees loss in April to June. Renew Power on Friday reported a loss of 10.4 crore rupees in April to June quarter of FY23 due to certain adjustment of one-time expense. Net loss for Q1 FY23, April to June 2022, was 104 million rupees, 1 million United States dollars or 10.4 crore rupees, compared to a net profit of 425 million rupees, 5 million United States dollars or 42.5 crore rupees, for Q1 FY22, April to June 2021, a company statement said. The company explained that the net loss includes a one-time expense for debt premium and the impact of a reclassification of a hedge loss from the balance sheet of 2,531 million rupees, 32 million United States dollars or 253.1 crore rupees, for the refinancing of dollar bonds with lower cost rupee debt.